on a daily basis 7 times. Oh, it didn't cost me anything. Well, it cost us significantly. And the more you use your insurance in our kind of pseudo self-funded world, well, you're going to see an increase in those premiums. So a lot of what we're doing here is making sure the staff understand exactly what it means to use insurance. So we have an Aurora clinic here in town. It's we encourage people to go. It's not in town. It's actually in Myra. So there is not a Aurora clinic here. We're actually in it, aren't we, right now? So the Aurora clinic in Aurora they go to, and in Lamira. And for the employee, in order to encourage them to go there, it's a zero cost to the employee. It's about $75 it costs for us to have them use it. The cost difference, though, compared to an office visit is huge. It's like a third of the cost, or less than half the cost, compared to having them go just to see their regular practitioner. And then urgent care, you see the reason why it's going to $75 is because the costs are very high for that. And emergency room copay is going to $250 is because that's just how expensive emergency rooms are. So the benefits are there to use, but you want to use them, and you have to pay for them. That's what it comes down to. So those changes then would go into effect already prepared for Wednesday. So when staff members are making a choice, well, hey, am I using the school district insurances next year? They're going to know in advance. Well, if last year was 5.5, it's now 4.5%. Now, any employee that has taken the insurance will be paying for 6% of that instead. And if you're not, and if you haven't participated in wellness, it's going to the 90%. With a plan that it's going to shift to additional, it's going to go to 12% in 2018. In the world of, we do have a cash in lieu option too for health insurance, and I'm going to speak to that in just a little bit. On this next section where it says dental insurance, it strikes out all employees, both current and retired, shall abide by the enrollment rules of the district provided dental insurance, except those selecting section 125 cafeteria plan. So we're going to go into that actual cafeteria plan right here. So the cash in lieu of health insurance and premium amount shall be $2,500. Right now, what is it? Because she didn't strike it out here. It was $3,250. There it is. So it was $3,250 for cash in lieu. The recommendation is it goes down to $2,500 for 18-19. And that $250 if you were to take the dental cash in lieu. So that adds up to $2,750 for cash in lieu. It's a $500 reduction. So then the next section is for both spouses who both work for the district and qualify for health and dental insurance, one family health plan will be provided. So we have a spousal cash in lieu currently, and what we're doing here is we are sunsetting that out. So effective 7/1/2018, their spouse will be eligible for cash in lieu for health and dental insurance at a rate of $1,850 per fiscal year, $1,675 for health and $175 for dental. And effective 7/1/2019, the spouse will be eligible for cash in lieu for health and dental insurance at a rate of $1,250 per fiscal year. So it goes $1,850 to $1,250, and then effective 7/1 in 2020, that's the spouse will be eligible for no cash in lieu. So we're phasing out that benefit. So if there's two people who work for the school district right now, they can take the health insurance, and then they can also choose to get the cash in lieu. So we've already toned down the amount of cash in lieu in general, and then we toned down to another level for spousal cash in lieu, and then with a sunset provision on it, where it's going to go. And that would cover everything that we're recommending for this Wednesday to have approved on.
Any questions? So my understanding that the employee only pays 6% of premium?
Yeah, they have a high deductible plan.
Deductible plan.
So when the state of Wisconsin went out there and said districts had to be compliant with we easily passed that based upon the high deductible plan that our employees had. And then actually the So the goal was, I think, 12.8% or something like that was the magic number that they were talking about back then. So you can see us starting to make progress towards that actually, on top of having a high deductible plan.
Any other questions?
Why would we keep cash in lieu for spouses that work for the school district through 2020? It doesn't make sense.
We're sunsetting it. So that's the language as of today. And you as a Board of Education, that was actually working with our advisory group and just saying, okay, here's the recommendations. We shared it with the negotiations group and got the stamp of approval. You as a Board of Education want to trump that? Okay.
What I'm saying is, why would we even offer cash in lieu even this year?
We have, because we have been for a long time standing, and this is an opportunity to let them know that it's going away. So rather than just cold turkey, so you're saying that that would be a $3,500 hit to a family with notice as of today, getting them ready for, we would be giving them, let's see.
It would be 35.
It was 3250.
It was 3250.
It's equal
Okay.
to. So it's already really being paid back. So
It used to be half a premium.
Right.
so I think that was the reason why the goal was to try to be like, hey, we're making the change, but we're phasing it out.
Any other questions? Not, Joe?
All right.
Aye. No. Aye.
Aye. Aye. Motion carried 5-1-1.
Just a question on, well, if, say, two work for us, single plan costs less. Could two spouses take two single plans?
I think the answer would be,
No.
I can't.
And if a single person has a single plan, that
We did
will
ask
not
and you said
cover
no.
Well, those are, that's
dependents,
not,
right?
so the questions you're asking, that's not, like, we don't get to make that choice.
No, I
That's
realize that, I'm
yeah.
just a question.
So the first one was, can two people,
If you
a
had
couple take
two
two
people
single
working for
plans?
us, could they take two singles?
And I guess we've asked and heard no.
Could they do it if they had no children?
That's an employee plus
Huh?
spouse. It's an actual policy,
No,
employee
I
plus
asked Karen
spouse.
about that, and no, we can't do that.
But they
That's what
do,
she told me, because I asked the same question.
okay, but I did just, we have employee plus spouse is what happened. So that is paid at a different rate.
They're gonna get you whether you need it or not.
But it is less than a family plan, employee
Yeah.
plus spouse is for sure.
Significant.
So they can do that.
Okay, any old business? Additional citizen comments? Announcements? Just a comment, I want to congratulate Jessica and Sarah on their art show that they had over the weekend. It was outstanding, the number of talented kids that we have, providing all kinds of artwork. The middle school auditorium was packed with art.
That had to take a long time to set up.
It took, yeah, it took 2 or 3 days to set up. And there were a lot of people there Friday night too when I was there. It's really nice, encouraging to see the talent that those teachers bring out in these kids. I even asked, did any of these kids think of selling this stuff?
Was that good, right?
It's that good. So just to congratulate them on a nice program, nice show, nice art show. I think she's taking some to West Bend, or
I think that was
that
already.
went-
That
was
was
already?
already, yeah.
So just to remind, next Wednesday is the tea, not this coming Wednesday, the next Wednesday, that's when we recognize our staff. That's always nice, nice recognition. And then graduation, the highlight of our year, June 3rd. That's always the best day of the year, at least for me. You're gonna be gone.
It'd be important. Oh, the whole week, I'm gonna miss everything, from the recognitions to.
No.
First time, well, we'll be of hot weather, but not on that day. You know,
It's
it
been
is
some
what
hot
it is
days
on
up
that
there.
stage. You're not gonna fix that.
And it lasts a little over an hour.
Yeah.
Depends on the superintendent's speech.
Yeah.
I'm master of ceremony this year, so get ready.
So if there's nothing else, this meeting's adjourned.